So, what's today's project?
I don't even want to say it.
Well, we're outside. That's a clue.
We're going to paint this entire house.
First time doing it ourselves.
When we shared our plan to paint our brick on social media, we found people have very strong opinions about it. Most were about the look of painted brick, or thinking that the upkeep wasn't worth it.
You know, that's just like your opinion, man.
But some comments mentioned possible damage to the structural integrity. Although this seems strange to us since we knew plenty of painted brick buildings that seemed to be structurally sound, including our own previous home, we decided to ask for advice from our local paint shop, a local contractor, and my dad, who's conveniently a former mason and current painter. I also read more about the composition and history of brick than I ever wanted to.
I am extremely overwhelmed.
With how to start.
Yeah. So we have power wash, but I kind of want to remove things that we need to remove. I think I'm going to start cutting this wire, removing them, climb up there, get that stupid satellite dish out. The downspout's got to come down. That hose thing has got to be removed. I really don't want to do any of this. Can we hire someone?
No.
Modern brick, like the brick on our 1993 home, is very different from brick used pre-1945. After World War II, most bricks, especially in more urban areas, were being made in furnaces hot enough to create an extremely strong and resilient brick that was much harder than the historic bricks before that time. Combined with the advent of Portland cement mortar, which was almost exclusively used by the 1940s across America, the dangers of self-destructing bricks has largely decreased. End of history lesson. You're welcome. As long as your brick isn't damaged or crumbling, as long as it's not pre-1945-ish. Make sure to prep correctly, use products designed for painting brick, be prepared for the upkeep, and you really shouldn't have any issues. We are going to share our step-by-step process.
No, I didn't almost fall. Should have paid to get this house painted. This trim. It's broken here. It's a bunch of space here. Low strip. They get expanding foam for that big hole behind the trim I just removed. Plastic wood to patch up old trim. So I'm not replacing all of that trim. Some kind of caulking. Waterproof, flow free.
Final answer.
You got any ideas?
Well, we definitely we're going to get pool cleaner.
Pool cleaner.
You're going to get a trim piece for that area. You just need one trim piece?
For now, yeah. I looked around. I don't need any more for the back. I'm extremely overwhelmed about what I gotta do here.
That's how we start a lot of our projects, though.
Yeah. And then it's outside, too. I hate working outside and, like, in front of people. People asking questions, eyeballing what you're doing. But,
we get that on YouTube. We get that on YouTube, too.
I almost feel like it's easier to have, like, people just comment on things than it is to have neighbors drive by. Just because I'm shy.
Aww.
But,
shy boy.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, let's do it. Wow. What do you do? This wasn't on the list. What is this for?
This is for the trim. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll show you. Complete?
Are we complete?
Okay, so we have the list.
Yeah, we're complete. Thanks, you too.
Number one rookie move.
Yeah, why did you not back it? Buckle up.
So I got that new trim, and then I got a little thin strip that you were asking what it's for.
This is the old trim.
This is the old trim. This is just an example. The concrete sticks out past the wood here.
Yeah.
So when this trim was on here, it was like, so now I can even it out with the concrete, and then I can fill that little space here with that really thin piece of trim, the PVC trim. There was like a big hole up there. Things can get in that we don't want in.
Right.
So I just put some of that expanding foam just to fill that gap. And then like when it dries, I'll just cut it flush with the little thaw. And then we got concrete stuff to fill these holes here that I'm not going to lose sleep over because the house was inspected and apparently that's fine.
Our house had a lot of mildew and dirt that we needed to get rid of. We knew we had to power wash it, but we learned that first spraying it down using a garden sprayer and an outdoor mildew cleaner was key to making sure we got everything as clean as possible. After spraying it down with the outdoor cleaner, Wender got to work power washing.
Oh, Lord. Can we hire this out too?
Well, we did see, what was it, Skinny Kenny?
Skinny Kenny, yeah.
Power washing. Pressure washing.
I get him over here.
Getting good shots of those calves. Whoa. You probably shouldn't be using that on here.
Made a rainbow.
Did I make a rainbow?
You did.
I thought you said Rambo, you know, because I was like...
Well, that also, yeah, you made a Rambo and a rainbow. Should have time-lapsed this, damn it.
Really wish somebody else was doing this.
I was going to ask you, like, what your hopes and dreams are for this project, but I feel like you just answered that.
I wanted to get a good amount of this clean. 50% of this 25%.
What would that be? Sorry.
12.5%.
Oh, duh.
He's got a racing stripe. Welcome to day 2 of painting this entire house. I power washed half of the back, so not very much. I think today is going to be solely dedicated to prep and cleaning, and probably time lapse a lot of it, so let's do it. Oh man, so I finished the back of the house. It's all clean. Now I've got to do the front, and I do not like having the camera out here because it's weird. That's what I got to do. And I've got all these extra wires kind of hanging everywhere. So I'm going to cut those first, get rid of them, and then try to climb up that peak to clean it up. Man, that painting, cleaning is whooping my butt. But I was just gonna show, this is like all the bleach stuff that I was using, fell on my shirt and stained it. Wondering if I'm gonna wake up with frosted tips tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Cleaning is complete. Clean myself and see what happens tomorrow. We had to take the day off today from painting because it may not look like it, but it was pretty rainy today. Everything got wet. Another thing that I decided today is that I don't want to climb up there to paint these peaks. It's not really something I do all the time. I don't have the proper equipment. It just seemed unsafe.
Whoa.
I did climb up there a little bit. I removed some of those branches. You can see a little bit of them still up there. You know, my ladder was at its limit. The ground is uneven. So what I decided to do is to hire a painter here because the whole wall is the same material. He's going to paint from the top to the bottom, just the yellow part. The opposing side has brick all the way up past the window. He's going to paint that top half, and then the rest is going to be up to us. Tomorrow, I'm going to start repairing the back of the house. But when I get to this part, it's already going to have some paint, and I just wanted to put that out there.
With brick, it's important to give it at least 24 hours to dry, at the very least, after power washing, before you start painting to be sure that you aren't trapping any moisture inside. We waited a full week after power washing before painting. While waiting for the brick to dry, we got to work patching any areas of the house that were damaged.
Hey.
Like, does he not see me?
Creeping up on me.
Yeah.
We also caulked any gaps around our trim and windows, but we did not caulk under the windowsills, as there need to be a place for water to drain should any water find its way behind the trim. Wender also sealed the tops of the windows with Lexel, a waterproof sealer, for added protection.
You're doing great work, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Really getting a lot of these things caulked. You know what I mean? This stuff.
Filling gaps, yep.
Yep.
Wrapping's going well, but I bumped into this thing and realized it's all brittle from the heat. I guess I'm getting a new one. What are you saying?
Sucks. Oh, I mean, stinking ladder really stinks.
If we move again, you're going to paint the outside of the house ever again?
Yeah.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I feel sad for you.
We were hoping I was going to say that.
I mean, you saying yes doesn't mean I said yes. Good luck. From now on, when we're looking for a house, like, I can see a diamond in the rough inside, but I need the outside to be pristine.
Good luck with that. I'm gonna go get some primer and paintbrush so I can start. Spot sand all the places we patched. I mean, spot sand. Oh my gosh, spot prime.
I'm going to cover this window with some plastic.
Yeah.
Taking up this window, the pre-taped plastic is only 4 feet. The window looks like it's, 4'4". So I use the plastic and I'm just filling in the gaps with tape. Not very economical, but it's good for my mental health. It's done, I don't have to struggle with plastic.
Priming any previously painted surfaces, we learned, was not necessary, but it's important to prime any previously damaged areas that we had patched with putty or areas where the paint was removed while we were power washing. Back from lunch. It's cooled down to maybe like 97. I have no idea. It's not cooled down at all. It takes it all to itself.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You'd think I would have learned a lesson the first time. What am I doing? Doesn't even go off. I'm struggling. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can do this the right way for once. To be real, I'm probably gonna mess this up. Oh my gosh. He's doing so well.
One more window.
Why is it so hard? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't, like, every single time. What?
I told you can't cut it before. You gotta start taping it.
I did. And then I try to rip it at the end, and I can't rip the whole piece. So then it ends up getting all discombobulated, and it pulls the part down that I already taped. I just hate this thing. I hate it. Be quiet. Oh my god. I hate you.
I'm gonna need you to be with me. I just need you to be my team over there.
Do you want to show me how this is done? Yeah, it's just being a tiny piece of crap. That's what I see. I can't, like, that's what I struggle with, is ripping it again.
That was good. It was good save.
What would you do without me?
I'd like be sitting on the couch doing nothing. Can you imagine that?
Your life would be so
That
boring.
would be brutal. Imagine I took a whole week off work and just sat in the house chilling.
That's insane. Who does that?
Wait, where you
We're gonna, like, put 17 layers of tape here. I think it's just because you're stronger than me.
That's it. Stronger tape hand. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. I need your help with here. I feel like I'm gonna get it all over the house there. Because I'm gonna go like this, and then it's gonna go like.
So this side was already painted.
What's that?
So this side was already painted. We don't want any overspray when we start spraying. So Wender's just taping it off a little bit. I got you. Oh, isn't it bad luck to go under a ladder?
Just don't make it all the way across.
Ooh.
Man, I want to work on this side. It's nice and breezy here.
I know, it's so shady.
Paid the guy to paint the wrong side. All right, I think that should do it. I'll get the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go under the ladder. Well, we don't need any bad luck here.
This is how we learn everything that we do.
Shout out to, who's this? DIY Alive. All right, that works. And I got to put it in the paint bucket. Okay, now I'm ready. We put the spray away all winter. There's like a liquid they sell to put in there. I didn't do that, but we cleaned it. You know, like we ran water all in it. Like water's coming out clear. Everything's fine, but the tip got clogged. When I was pulling the trigger, it wasn't opening, so it just seemed like it wasn't working. I took the tip out and like just cleaned it, and now she's working. Remember that guy we watched was like, oh, I wear gloves because the handle gets hot?
Yeah.
He was not lying.
I want to try it too, so...
Okay, let's try a spray pattern here. This is good.
Mm-hmm. Is it like...
Man, this is trim, right?
Yeah, I checked it. It's down, the pressure's down, right?
Yeah, I put the pressure down quite a bit.
Okay, because it still seems really wide. Okay.
I'm liking it.
Okay.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Like
I'm so nervous. Like
I know. I don't know why. Like
I don't know why
but
either.
I feel
like,
the same way. That was really close. Do the bottom of that one while it has a wet edge.
Tell me again.
Down the bottom. You didn't do the bottom of that trim.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying while it has a wet edge.
You're a wet edge.
Have we learned nothing?
How's it looking? I get no feedback from you.
I mean, I can't yell over the sprayer. It looks good. Do you need some help?
I don't know. I think it's good.
Watch out.
I think I'll go here, do this half, move it over there, do the other half.
That sounds like a good plan.
Thanks.
Anything I can do to help, you know?
Grab the edges there. Yeah, there you go. No. Okay.
Yeah. I figure now's the time to ask before you have to pull the ladder back.
Please try. Just try a section on the house first. I'm going back inside.
Here?
Mm-hmm. If you hold your arm here, see how far the tip is from here? Now it gets closer. So you gotta kind of like try to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Like that guy was doing side lunges?
Yeah, we don't have to go that far. I think he's getting a little crazy, but you're already doing it. Try to keep it straight. Like if I'm gonna shoot here, I want it straight there. Why so fast?
You good? You should have cocked that.
What seam? Oh yeah, why didn't you cock that?
Me?
Yeah. I remember specifically you were here in this corner.
Uh-huh, sure.
Go in the trim and just, you know, don't be so fast. Oh, it just needs another one pass.
By one, I know you meant two.
Yeah, it's usually what I mean by one.
So much for not getting the deck.
Huh? I know, I thought that too when I did this, and then I was like, oh, whatever. Maybe we'll paint the whole deck.
Probably look nice.
I know. All right, so what are we doing here? Are you painting or am I painting? I get antsy standing around. I'd rather be inside chilling, you know?
I don't think that's like the alternative. Paint
Don't
or
go
be
too much
inside.
far from there because
Okay.
it's starting to get too
Yeah, I don't
too
want you
misty.
to. I don't want you to get bored. So
Thanks.
this paint's making your skin lighter. It's like skin tone, but like light skin tone.
Deep toning my skin.
Brazilian.
Deep Brazilianizing.
Yes. Over here.
Oh,
I want to explain why we're not painting that
Explain
trim
it.
piece.
Go on.
We're not going to paint that vertical trim piece. The brick is going to be white. So the brick to the left of it is going to be white. I thought you were going to like point out the brick, but you just...
There's the brick. It's been sweat out here.
So since the brick's going to be white, we thought it would look a little funny if we just had that, you know, beige trim stripe
floating out there.
We're going to keep that the same color as the body of the house. So hopefully it just kind of disappears on that end.
Test it out in white, see how it looks.
Yeah, we can always go back with the trim color if we feel like it looks weird.
Hey, am I looking at this right? We're done.
See how quick that was?
That's
So
okay.
easy. It's so easy. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
now what? Let's keep this party going. Let's switch to white.
We need that paper.
We have some. I mean, I don't know.
We have like a roll that's like, it's probably got like 2 feet on it.
Okay, so what's the plan? Let's execute.
You can paint the bottom.
Help me clean this thing, switch it to white, and then maybe you can go buy paper and I'll start painting this bottom. God, where's the sun not at?
I'm just hiding from the sun.
I am taking a break. I mean, all in all, there's not a ton of paint on the roof.
No, I think
A
it looks good.
little bit here and there, but common knowledge that the rain will just wash it out.
Of course, everybody knows that.
Everybody. We're gonna have to paint the flashing white and that little bitty there.
I feel like I learned a new word today.
Bitty?
Flashing.
Oh, okay, let's move.
Where are we moving to?
I don't know. Couch?
No. it's
Okay.
not.
All right, let's put the white paint in that paint.
The white paint in the sprayer?
Yeah.
Maybe you do need the couch. All right, let's go. And we're hiding in the shade.
I'm thinking of these plywoods right here. So I could probably just like stuff this in there and go meep, meep. Meep.
All right, I'll see you there.
I'll get this heavy bucket.
Okay, good.
Trying to get this cleaned out to put white paint in it, and somehow I need 58 buckets to do this. I'm not going to talk about how to clean this because I'm not that good at it. Well, I'll just link that guy. How's that sound? One thing he did is he sprayed it back in the bucket until there was water. I did it with the hose to not waste paint because there's a bunch of paint in here, there's paint in here. I forgot to do it with this, but paint under the bridge, you know. Hey, you know what would be really nice right now?
What?
Milkshake.
I have to get paper soon, so
I think they sell milkshake at the same place.
do you want me to stay here with you, or do you want me to go?
No, I would very much like a milkshake. I mean, paper.
Whoa.
Put that there. Let's just test this out real quick before you go.
Okay. I'll cut that out. All right, so I'm gonna set this up. Can you do me a favor? If I put the tripod here, as you move down the house, can you move the tripod?
Yeah, can you just time lapse the whole thing?
You know that you can speed up the video, right?
What?
I know. It's
What is
crazy.
this, Hollywood? This is where things slow way down. Cutting all this is like not second nature for me. And I gotta go with tape. Oh, I'm only working this hard because I'm excited for this milkshake. I'm gonna stop everything with that thing's here. Oh yeah, my milkshake stops all this painting in the yard. Do I hear a milkshake? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Good. Thanks. Don't do it. Here's our baby. It's already 5 o'clock, right? I'm trying to figure out the stopping point here. I'll spray this, spray that. We can peel off this paper. And then tomorrow I can spray that and probably move out to the sides.
So you want me to do a little bit more? I feel like I should because you're going to overspray it. I know you are.
Don't tell me over spray.
Well, I don't mean that you're not a professional. Definitely. I mean, I think you've proven yourself today that you could be a professional painter. If you wanted to start your own professional painting business, I think you.
Oh my God, I'd rather do my job for another 10 years. I can't tell if there's like a weird airplane noise or if there's like a big fly like near my ear.
I heard that too, so I'm thinking it's not a fly. It was a weird airplane noise.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's a fly. Music?
Motorcycle or some kind of motorcycle or something. I don't know.
Many possibilities.
Really?
Could be a little cow. Yeah, a little cow.
Maybe
A dirt bike.
Maybe it is like a fly. I don't know. No. Hold on.
Sun poisoning. I don't know.
Delaria, malaria.
Selective protection of this deck.
Very selective.
Maybe I'll use the thing for this.
What thing?
My protector. The big spatula.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, is this the door? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore.
It's a door, yeah.
Thanks, creative.
People are going to see this spatula now and be like, you guys had that the whole time? It's not as easy as it looks for someone who doesn't do it a lot.
No.
I already went over the edge on one of the trim. Like I went too far.
I need another thing of tape.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
Shake it.
Keep getting wedgies.
I don't see any runs over here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you could paint that area now.
All right, help me clean this thing. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing out here, but
Time to go in.
I've had it.
So close. Francine, we missed you. What have you been doing in here?
What are you doing?
Taking some naps?
Taking care of the house for us?
Aww.
Painting the house, day 5. What are our goals for today?
All this side. Like at the end of the day, I just want to have the front look.
What are you gonna go do?
What are you gonna go do? These flies. There's like clumps of 3 flies.
Maybe they're mating. It's a threesome.
Like a little orgy. Fly orgy.
A flying orgy.
Do that shit in private, you know?
Get a trash bin or something.
Get a trash bin.
I need to tape, right? That's what I'm doing.
You are the taper.
I am the taper. Sounds like one of those like movies you watch, like Beekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
They're all like serial killers or something.
Mundane job titles.
Probably gonna have to use that big ladder, huh?
Oh yeah.
I hate that ladder.
I wonder if they painted the shed Greek villa. They both sure look a lot like white to me.
Ugh. I'm really bad with this thing, like all around. Oh, yep. This is not the way. How does this, you uncreak this?
Hang on, what are you trying to do? Make it less tall?
Yeah.
Papers?
Can you scratch the back of my right ankle? The inside, right here. Thank you. It's good. Can you see up my shorts?
I can.
Yeah, but can the camera?
No, I don't think so. How's your little project going?
My little project. I don't mind anything except for having to go up on this ladder.
Yeah.
I hate this ladder so much. But, other than that, everything's peachy.
You're peachy.
Peachy. I do need water. I think I left my water by this shed.
It's a long ways.
If only one of us wasn't doing anything right now.
Go up until the trim.
So just like make it steeper?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go get my water. Oh. So hot out. So hot.
Where's the overcast?
Why was my body falling apart?
Looks good from where I'm standing.
Man, I feel like I'm going up a lot more steps this time.
Same steps.
My back hurts.
Do you have the scissors up there?
Why would I carry scissors up here with me? Are you insane?
You know, if you did, that would be exactly my question.
Yeah, I also brought this axe with me, a couple of saws.
You know what I'm thinking about filling my time with while you're taping?
Sitting on the couch?
No, but I don't like the tone of your answer. I think I'm going to start bleaching this fence.
I feel like we shouldn't concentrate on the fence at all. If you're going to wash anything, go in the front of the house. This video is not going to be painting our house and bleaching our fence.
Is it going to be like, let me stop here and yap instead of putting paper up on the ceiling?
Is it going to be, am I going to stand here and look at my wife while she has zero paper in her hand to tape up on the ceiling?
I guess I'm a mind reader.
I mean, you haven't been just standing there and watching me. I didn't realize you were preoccupied with other things down there.
Preoccupied myself throwing you off that ladder.
That's on camera. You guys heard that.
Ah!
That's not funny. I'm terrified up here. And don't be looking at my butt cheeks.
I didn't.
I saw you.
No, they were in line of sight.
This is why you're not
They were in
on your game with
line of
paper.
sight. You know, people don't talk enough about how hard it is to put ball duct tape in a plastic bag. Sticks everywhere, you can't like just dump it.
I taped all of that by myself up at that peak, and I was very proud of myself. I'm terrified of heights, by the way. So that's why I'm
Me
so
too,
proud
that's
of
why you're
myself.
doing it.
Wender moves the ladder though, because I'm not very graceful with moving the ladder. He is a picture of grace.
Yeah, that's it. That's what people say. Whoa. All right, last little bit. When you're done with this, I'm gonna do at least one coat, and then maybe we'll take a lunchy break.
Let's go top down. Top down, homeboy.
I can't believe I started from the bottom up and you didn't even catch it.
I told
Just trying
you.
to see if you're paying attention.